Wait for it. Okay, we got the key light here. Got a practical light there. Got some neon there. And I'm just waiting for a fill light. This kid's got teeth now. He's got some chompers on him. Look at those chompers. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've changed a few things up in the studio. I wanted to do like a proper studio tour, but this shit's always changing. So I'm just gonna give you guys an update on where we're at, because what I have so far, I'm really excited about, especially with this new angle and how I'm shooting. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and pick up the camera and show you guys what I got going on here. Okay, so for those of you who've been following this channel for a while, you guys know that I've been slowly, keyword here, slowly, transforming my garage into my studio, into my film studio. I'm nowhere near done, but I figured I'd give you kind of a little update on where I'm at and just show you my desk setup for now, because I still have a lot of plans for this space. It's slow going here. One of the big things, of course, is the sound paneling. It's so echoey in here, and that's one thing I definitely need to get fixed right away. All right, so starting with this light here, my key light. This is a light from Falcon Eyes, and the exact name of it is the Falcon Eyes SO-68 TDX2. You can see it right there. What I like about this light is that it's soft, it's razor thin, and easy to move around, and it doesn't require one of those big soft boxes to put in front of it. The light is already soft enough, and I have it mounted to the ceiling here so that when I'm shooting my sit downs at my desk here, it's just a nice, good key light permanently right there facing me. And I'm actually able to take this off and put it on a light stand pretty easily while leaving that bar right there mounted to the ceiling. So the light itself actually comes down when I need to move it around. So that is plugged into my Amazon power strip here. This is like, I don't even know how many plugs are in this, like probably like 15 plugs, because I use this as like a charging station down here. This is actually something I did yesterday. I just kind of put an old coffee table that we don't use for the living room anymore, and I just am kind of using that temporarily for my charging station. Obviously, I've got everything plugged in here. There's a random drill because I was installing curtains the other day, which those are new. Moving on to the desk. This is just like a wooden top from IKEA. These are also from IKEA. The chair my brother got me for my birthday one year. It's a Secret Lab chair, all blacked out because black is the best color on the planet. My PC, this is like a custom built PC. I don't know all the specs. The only thing I do know about this computer is it's got a 3080 graphics card in it, which is a tank, and it renders out 4K videos, no problem. It is a beast of a computer that my friend built me. I know nothing about it. I just watched him build it, and I was like, get me the best parts at the time and throw it in the computer and build me a supercomputer. And he did. So it's been flawless. The only thing I despise about it is that it's a PC, and I love the Mac interface. I do not like PC interface at all. And it's also just like kind of clunky on the desk. It doesn't look great, but it renders out videos quick, so that's all that really matters. My keyboard is the Osio Retro Classic keyboard. I love this thing. It's like typing on a typewriter. I love the little clicky click sound. Mouse is just a Logitech mouse, nothing special. The desk mat. I really like this desk mat. It's from Orbit Key, and what I like about this is that it's massive, first of all, and it's all black, of course, and it has this little magnetic thing, so when you plug stuff in, you don't have like loose cord anywhere. So that came with it, and you can also put like pencils and pens in there, but I don't do that, obviously. I've got my business cards over here. I got a coaster, got my iPad, and this light right here is from IKEA. We were just walking around IKEA one day, and my wife saw it and was like, "You should get this for your desk." And I was like, "Cool, looks awesome." And it actually looks really good on camera, like in the set here. So yeah, that was a good find. Up top here is my pegboard, and I usually just keep my headphones hanging right there. So when I'm sitting down, I can just reach over, grab the headphones real quick, get to editing. And above that, I have these little battery compartments. You can use these for anything. I just like to have my batteries super accessible and organized. So like over here, I've got my AA's. I don't have any more AAA's, but those would be in there. I got my big batteries there, and I don't know what those are over there, but that's where all my batteries go, because there's a lot of stuff that requires batteries, and I like to just be able to access them as quickly as possible. I've got some camera stuff on the shelves here. This shelf is kind of bare because I just don't really have anything to put there yet. But over here I have my 24-70 lens. This is the Canon M6 with the 12, what is that? I think that's an 11 millimeter actually. 11 to 22 millimeter and the 18 to 150 millimeter. And I'm actually looking to sell this kit right here because I don't really use it anymore. Obviously, it's like kind of a showpiece now. The 24-70 I do use all the time. That's my money lens right there. That's just a random Polaroid camera. I've got a Pete's Pirate Life poster here that is actually signed by the man himself. Super special. And then here is kind of the new addition. I've got my Real-Time Films neon sign. I just installed that the other day, and then these shelves are just some film cameras that I use, which these two on the right are operational. That's my favorite camera ever to take pictures with, and that is my favorite camera to shoot video with. That's a Super 8, the Canon 310 XL Super 8 camera. I freaking love that thing. And then those ones to the left, those are just kind of showpieces. I don't know if they work. I don't know if they can get restored, but they just look cool. And yeah, it kind of goes with that whole film section there. And then above that, those are all the film lenses, or the film camera lenses for the Canon. That's the Canon AE1. And those are just a couple of lenses that go with it. All functioning, they all work. That's another Pete's Pirate Life accessory. Yeah, big Pirate Life fan. But yeah, other than that, that is pretty much the desk. That's kind of the update. I've got some carpet here to help with a little bit of the sound. This was actually carpet that was installed into our house. This was just the leftover extra stuff, and I used it for my studio. Okay, it's about a week later. I completely forgot to film an outro to this video, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little update. I did end up getting my key light back there. That's just from Amazon. It's actually for your house. It's just like a normal light that you can put in a corner. But I looked up a lot of reviews on YouTube, and people like it for their studio, and I think it looks good. And it also changes colors too. So check this out. Right? Blue matches the neon. Oh no, that one matches the neon. It's like a teal. And I didn't even know it did this, but I figured it out when I got it, and I figured out what this little, that little music button does there. All right, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.